Words so simple, yet radically life-changing. Words that liberate you, empower you, transform you from a victim of circumstance to an architect of destiny. Let's face it, for far too long, we've relied on global trends, the stock market and 401ks to bring us security. Then we watched, helplessly, as our jobs were outsourced, our companies downsized, and our investments dwindled. If you've been expecting others to tell you what you should be paid, what your retirement is worth, or how high you can climb in your career, it's time to take control. After all, doing nothing to change your course of action will do nothing to change your future. So how can you take control of your future? Live a life that's debt-free, secure a future for your children. How can you retire early or give generously to a worthy cause? Take control of your time and spend more of it with loved ones. Start your own business without risking everything. How can you partner with executives and scientists who lead their field with decades of experience? Most importantly, how can you find a way to live rather than simply survive? If these questions plague you, Qivana is your answer. The truth is, what you don't know about direct sales could be costing you millions. Consider the traditional business model where a company pays to develop a product, pays to have its products sit on a store shelf, and pays to advertise and drive people to the purchase location. Then they cross their fingers and hope for good fortune. Sound scary? It often is. Fortunately, your business success is no longer at the mercy of others. With our new concept in direct sales, your results are directly related to your efforts. It's a world where you're in control, where your future rests safely in your hands, where you determine how much effort you'll apply and how many hours you'll work, and where those hours are spent, where you decide how you'll build and who you'll build with. It's a world of low startup costs, unlimited earning potential, and amazing business results. By deciding it's your time and your turn to live the life you've always wanted, your future now becomes possible, and Qivana is your answer. Fortune magazine called direct sales the best-kept secret in the business world. Billionaire Warren Buffett calls his direct sales company the best investment he's ever made. If you've never explored the direct sales industry, it goes something like this. First, you tap into a product, system, infrastructure, or sales platform to build your business. Similar to buying a franchise, your product, system, and expertise are already in place, and it's your responsibility to grow the franchise. Choosing the right company is critical, though, because your future is only as bright as the company behind you. Unfortunately, not all companies are created equal, and few offer lucrative economic opportunities. Did you know that of tens of thousands of direct sales company launches, less than 1% of those companies have survived? Of that 1%, a scant fraction of companies have hit momentum and gone to create millionaires, and Qivana is one of them. That's because at Qivana, we're redefining the direct sales industry. We're making it less about selling products and more about growing entrepreneurial successes. We're setting industry records, and we want you to participate in the success. Thousands of people chose to partner with Qivana on the day we opened for business. We achieved industry record sales that day, and we've been cash flow positive and debt-free ever since. That's impressive, but this is just the beginning. Even more exciting, though, are the thousands of people who have joined Qivana since that day and are busy writing their own Qivana success story. The facts speak for themselves. In the first year of Qivana's business, tens of millions of commission dollars were paid to our independent business owners. In our short history, Qivana has grown bigger than 97% of American businesses, offering marketing and product systems the world has never seen. The fact is, real opportunity seekers who conduct their due diligence simply can't say no to Qivana. You too can become part of Qivana's team of industry innovators. We are here to help you realize what you've always been inside: happy, excited, alive. When you take advantage of Qivana now, you'll have a front row seat as this industry giant capitalizes on the worldwide explosion of all natural health and wellness products. Let's go back to the numbers. 50,000 direct sales companies launched over the past 60 years. Less than 100 companies ever reaching $100 million in annual sales, and only a handful ever reaching $1 billion in sales. How can you predict the next industry giant? Like Qivana, they've all taken advantage of the mega multiplier. The mega multiplier is simple. It forecasts the potential upside of a direct sales company. It is dependent upon 3 components, and the strength of each category multiplies a company's potential. The key components are growth, momentum, and opportunity. Growth refers to the growth potential of the industry. Which industry would you prefer to participate in? The payphone industry or the smartphone industry? Based off sheer growth potential, the smartphone industry is obviously the smart choice. With Qivana, you participate in the nutrition industry, which has experienced double-digit growth every year for the past 2 decades. It has not once experienced a down year, even during recessions. The forecast for future industry growth? 10% or more every year for the foreseeable future. That's growth multiplied. The second component is momentum, which refers to the point in a company's life cycle. Every company experiences a life cycle of introduction, growth, and maturity. Companies that are 30 years old are typically mature, and companies in the introduction phase have no guarantee of success. When you enter a company during the growth or momentum phase, however, you're assured of growth because the multiple of 100 times growth and international expansion are ahead of you, not behind you. That's momentum multiplied. The third and final mega multiplier component is opportunity, and it refers to the opportunity created by your team. As we mentioned, the people assembled to lead Qivana have unmatched experience and out-of-this-world credentials. This experience creates confidence and opportunity. That's opportunity multiplied. If a company possesses just one of these 3 mega multipliers, they're likely to be profitable. 2 of the 3, and they're likely to be successful. 3 of the 3, they'll be a company where fortunes are made and lives are transformed. That's the company you want to be a part of, and you can with Qivana. If you're like most people, you've probably come across a multitude of income opportunities in your lifetime. This is not one of them. This is a wealth opportunity. What's the difference? An income opportunity is limited by the potential of the opportunity. A company that's already in 50 global markets and has already launched thousands of products is relegated to an income opportunity. A true wealth opportunity, on the other hand, takes into consideration the opportunity's upside potential and long-term sustainability, and you are perfectly positioned to take advantage of this wealth opportunity. As we mentioned earlier, the way business is done is shifting, especially the way Qivana does business. Using cross-platform marketing, the next generation in direct sales, Qivana is connecting the world end-to-end with over 40 on- and offline marketing methods. 90% of our independent owners are non-sales types, and 70% are non-tech types. What does this mean to you? It means that people with no experience in this industry can achieve above-average results simply by working smarter, not harder. By now, you've probably realized that at Qivana, we're different. We deliver results, and we do it through iconic leadership and long-term sustainable product and compensation strategies. We do it through doctor-developed, results-driven products and through the Mega Multiplier, which give you the chance not just to create income, but to create true wealth. Wealth that will revolutionize your life. Get back with the person who introduced you to Qivana. They'll show you exactly what next steps are needed for you to enroll and participate in this opportunity, and what it really means to take control.